Hey YouTube, how you doing? I'm Pete the Norfolk Chili Head. Happy spicy Saturday and happy New Year, happy 2017. This is my first review for 2017, brand new year, and really excited to hit the ground running with lots of great reviews and also lots of great music videos as well on Music Mondays. But of course this is Spicy Saturday and we're kicking off 2017 with a brand new company that we've never featured before on the channel. I'm talking about a company from Norfolk, where I live, and they're called Piri. They look like they've got lots of really interesting, probably quite complex flavoured sauces, which is what I'm really into. I picked up a couple of their sauces back over in summer 2016, and I've had them in the cupboard all this time. Really been looking forward to trying them, but just never got round to it. So finally, really excited to be getting around to trying some of these. They take their influences from a lot of different places. I think the lady who founded the company is originally from Zimbabwe, but they've got Cuban style sauces, they've got Indian style sauces, and I must say I've never tried Cuban style sauces before, and this is what we've got today. This is their Cuban Infusion hot sauce. You can see it's labelled hot, 3 little chilies down the bottom there, so we should get a nice bit of heat from this. And we've got a nice little bit of colouring and design around there as well, so it's a nice little simple but attractive label. And you've got a little bit of story on here as well, about the lady that founded it, about her story in Zimbabwe, and we've got some great sounding ingredients in this one as well. We've got habaneros, scotch bonnets, rum, onion, mango, nectarine, carrot, garlic, turmeric, ginger, cumin, lemon juice, sugar, salt and white vinegar. Loads of great ingredients in here, and it's really great to see so many natural ingredients, lots of fruits, lots of spices in there. The habaneros and the scotch bonnets are right up there on the ingredients list, so the concentration should be really high. That should mean a lot of heat. But yeah, so great to see such really great ingredients being used, particularly in such a local company, which obviously I'm really into. It says, excite your taste buds with my Cuban Infusion, a passionate blend of mango and habanero peppers with a hint of rum, ideal for Caribbean dips and marinades. Not sure if I've ever had rum in a hot sauce before, I can't quite remember. Something seems to ring a bell up there, but I can't quite remember what it was, but it's certainly not something you see very often, so it'll be really interesting to see if that comes through. It's the 3rd ingredient on the ingredients list, so there should be quite a bit of it in there, which is not a bad thing. The sauce itself is a really gorgeous colour. It looks almost like a curry sauce kind of a colour, and you can see that it is really pourable, but there's lots of body in there, lots of pulpy, fleshy bits from the chilies and from the fruits, and lots of spices floating around in there, a couple of seeds. This looks like it's going to be really good. And what are we going to get from a Cuban hot sauce? I mean, I don't really know much. It's all about Cuban flavours and food. So let's see what we've got. Let's get the top off. There's no drip cap, which is a good thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, straight away, you do get those chilies. It's got that floral note that you get from habaneros. There's lots of spices going on in the background, a bit of sharpness, quite a bit of fruit as well. Everything seems like it's just kind of amalgamating into one luscious whole. Very nice. Like I say, fruity, spicy, and plenty of heat coming through as well on there, so let's get it on the spoon. Like I say, I've probably had this in my cupboard since about August. I'm really looking forward to it. Loads of pulp, lots of body. It's not as thin as I was expecting. There's quite a lot going on in here, which is great. It looks like it's got a great texture. Okay, so nice big spoonful down the hatch. That is nice. That is really nice. Wow. The heat comes through straight away, and it's still building. It's moving towards the back of the throat. Really starting to kick hard at the back of the throat. I'm salivating quite a bit now, stinging the tip of the tongue. So yeah, mostly the tip of the tongue, but also the back of the throat. A fair, nice, medium, edging on hotter heat here. A nice medium burn for me personally. Really, really nice heat. But the flavour, this is a great way to kick off 2017. I'm really, really pleased that I picked this one up. It's fruity, it's spicy, it's got sharpness. The floral notes of the chili are there, but they're not as dominating as they can be in certain sauces. I suppose that because there's just so much fruit and spice going on in here, that it just sort of blends together and it becomes this nice, lovely whole. So what have we got? I mean, I'm trying to pick out the rum. There is kind of a possibly that slightly sort of rum night-like note, but it's not really there. I mean, I wouldn't personally have known there was rum in here if you hadn't told me. But everything else, I mean, it is really, really fruity, and like I say, it comes together as one whole, so you're not really getting anything in specifically popping out at you. If I said anything, it would probably be, yeah, the things like the mango and the nectarine, those kind of fruity notes coming through. But also you've got the onions, which are also obviously quite sweet, and they come through. And then you've got some of this spiciness as well, perhaps maybe the ginger coming through. I'm not so familiar with the flavours of things like turmeric and cumin, so I can't really tell you if they're there or not, because I don't really know how to identify them. That's my own fault, not the fault of the sauce. But yeah, sharpness, and that's coming from the lemon juice as well, not just the vinegar. There's not really, although the sharpness there, it's not really a vinegary kind of a note. It's more of a lemony kind of thing, and more of a sort of a, yeah, like a natural kind of flavour. Everything about this tastes really, really natural, and I'm really, really liking it. The texture is great. Lots of body in there, lots of fruity, pulpy bits, and it's really, really nice. But it's obviously very pourable as well, as you just saw. So yeah, I mean, this is my first time trying a Miri Piri sauce, and I have no complaints at all. There's no website listed here. There's only an email address, which is hello@miripiri.co. I'm not sure if that's meant to say .co.uk. All it says is hello@miripiri.co. But anyway, like I said, fantastic sauce. Cuban Infusion, really, really nice and hot, fruity, spicy, lovely complex flavour. Really, really enjoying this, and it could go in loads of different things. It could go in sandwiches, stews, all sorts of things. Really looking forward to trying out more from them. If I was going to give it scores on the heat scale, I would probably give it about a 6 out of 10 on the heat scale. It's just slightly over the medium level. And for flavour, probably about an 8 out of 10 on this one. It's really, really nice. It's probably edging, possibly even a little bit higher actually, but I'll give it a good solid 8. It's really, really nice, and I can't wait to try another one from Miri Piri. So guys, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Pete the Norfolk Chili Head, and I'll see you all soon once again with another review, so catch you later.